Hello, this is Terry. Today is 31st of March 2024. Welcome to the shared recording of Stars and Cards Chronicles by Amethyst Astro Tarot podcast of mine and the YouTube channel, again, of my YouTube channel, Amethyst Astro Tarot. I could be a bit tired in my voice because I think this is the fifth recording that I have been making in the last 1 hour or a bit more because I was making these recordings about the April, month of April, energy of month of April, and also the Mercury retrograde that will be happening just at the beginning of the month, both in English and in Turkish. But this recording would be only in English, so this would be the fifth recording for me today, and probably like after that, this week probably I wouldn't be coming back with much recordings, but this should be fine. Yeah, today I will be talking about, as we are in the second decan of Aries, I will be talking about the second decan of Aries and also the tarot card that is associated with the second of decan of Aries. The second decan of Aries is interesting because we have the in Chaldean order we have the ruler of the decan is Sun, but also since the second decan in the triplicity is Leo, that the ruler of the sign of Leo is also Sun. So we have the Sun situation. And interestingly, is in this decan, I mean, like that the signs have their exaltation points, and the Sun's exaltation point, Sun is exalted in the sign of Aries, and it's 19 degrees, and which is in this decan. So it's like a wow, kind of in a way glorious decan, we can say. And in the book of the complete Picatrix, when we look at the book 33, chapter 11, in the what I have in the hand is 113, page 113. When we look at the image, because there are some images, forms, and figures that are associated with the faces or the decans, and we see that in the second phase of Aries, it says in the Picatrix, I will quote unquote, there ascends in the second phase of Aries a woman dressed in green clothes, lacking one leg. This is a phase of high rank, nobility, wealth, and rulership. This is its form. So this is the second decan of Aries, what we can think about this. And it's also it's a quite a solar decan, and what we how it is called also, it's Lord of Virtue when we look at the Three of Wands. And also, if we think that I'm in the Two of Wands, when I was talking about this, we know that with the number two, there is this bit of dilemma, conflict, or the opposition in a way. There is this polarity that can be seen, but I think when we come to Three of Wands, that polarity kind of disappears, and we see that I'm in here when we look at the person, like the Two of Wands, I think look much more stable. They are just in the ground, it's like in a very grounded way, and then he's holding on to the Three of Wands, and I think he might be getting ready to put whatever actions were started with these Two of Wands, and he would be in a way moving forward with them. But as we read in the Picatrix and everything, and also the sun, I mean, the the all this solar energy and everything, when we think about it, we can think that it's like there's a kind of royal and noble energy in this decan, and there is this, sun is like the source of power, no? There is a lot of power, and there is this like that there is a kind of sun in Aries is a like a really showing us like how we can be more energetic, more uh, driven, how we can put that leadership identity and then show it, or maybe to the world in that sense. I mean, so in this regard, I mean, it's a very powerful combination with the Aries, Sun in Aries in exaltation, and being in the also in the deck of the where the 19 degrees of exaltation point in that sense. And also, I mean, we can think that we are like the way that here the person holds the one, there is really some kind of also showing your capacity and power, and the way that he grasps it. And it's like, also I think I always find the bows and everything, it's like getting ready to uh, go to the target in a way that gives a sense. Also with the red, the color red, also it's a lot of, it's a quite fiery energy, and in a way you are ready to put everything that you have been maybe thinking, and that were more with the beginning of the first decan. I mean, like in the air now you can it might be the time to put everything into more action in a more maybe powerful and stabilized manner in that sense. I mean, so in this regard, I think this can be a decan that where we can see a real um, this solar energy with the sun in Chaldean order and the sun in the triplicity order, and it gives really this um, someone that is really shining how they are. Yeah, it's like it's saying it's me here, that because Aries is generally uh, is associated with I. This is me. Yeah, that's me, and that's we are going my way, this direction. It's like I'm leading this way, and we are going that way. In a way, I think that feels also something like that. We are saying that is my way, my journey, and I'm leading this journey. That's it. I think that's the period point. It's like putting your power, I think, in a very elegant, mighty way. We can say about this. I feel that that I would be telling about the Three of Wands. But before that, as I have mentioned before, that I have this Decanate, a full view book by Bernice Prill Grabner. And here, when she's talking about the decanates, I have mentioned that there is this with the second decanates, generally, there is this also mental part as well, more than physical, mental. So in this sense, I mean, there could be a more mental part in this one. And when we look at her definition of Aries Leo, there is she's talking about in the Dwat, the 2.5 degrees parts, and in the first Dwat that we are in that part at the moment, energy used creatively through love, she says. When we come to the second Dwat, where there is Virgo, earth energy used in a methodical manner. So in this regard, in the first in a way 5 degrees, there is a creative energy, and there is an energy that is used in a methodical manner, and there is a lot of something mental going on in this decanate. I personally don't have any placement in Aries, but I do have in Leo. That's all with me. I don't know if you have any placement in the second decan of Aries, that is between the 10 and 20 degrees of the sign of Aries, especially if you have any any planets in exaltation, and especially, I mean, the sun in Aries exaltation point, that could be an important period for you. And also, I mean, she's saying that in the part that this decanate has more like an optimism that is coming with itself. That's also an interesting point to consider. And uh, so in this regard, I think that would be all that I would be telling about the second decan of Aries. I'm with the decans, I have been looking into more resources, like I was last night looking at the books about the one that is the astrological origins, and I'm also looking into the occult philosophy as sources, which are really important. And also the, sorry, probably my voice gone, also the notes by Ibn Ezra, they are really important. And even the, I mean, like what is described in those sources, I mean, for example, Ibn Ezra, maybe they might not be compatible with our times, but it's really important to see how the decanates, the decans are expressed from their point of view. That would be all that I would be telling about the second decan of Aries. So still, it's the birth of the sun in Aries. So I wish everyone that was born in the second decan of Aries a happy and a healthy birthday. I will be stop sharing, and I will be telling bye bye here. All the best, and until the third decan of Aries. See you soon. Bye bye.